Hello again viewers, what are the top 3 best hotels in Los Cristianos? A lot of people ask me about the best hotels. I'll give you my honest opinion. We'll walk by, I'll show you the location of a few of them. We're currently outside the Paradise Park Hotel, which is a 4-star hotel. It's quite a good family hotel. They've got entertainment, they do bed and breakfast, half board and all inclusive. Higher end of the budget for probably accommodation up this end of Los Cristianos. There's a lift, they've got a rooftop area, amazing views over Los Cristianos. They've got a wee tiny pool up the top as well. The better pool is just down the stairs and through there. They've got a really nice swimming pool area. I've done another video showing you that. If I remember, I'll leave a link at the end showing you the hotels. You check in there. If you're booking this hotel directly and doing flights separately, join the Amigos Club. Sometimes you get it cheaper if you book directly through the hotel. So that's the Paradise Park. Let me show you where it's located, and we'll end up showing you maybe the top 3 hotels. Now sometimes they do change. Sometimes the hotels change, viewers. It's absolutely roasting today. Roasting, about 30 degrees, not bad for March, eh? Sometimes the top 3 hotels change in TripAdvisor. The number 1 rated hotel never changes, it's always the same hotel. We'll go down, I'll show you roughly where it's located, but I've done videos, you know where it is anyway. The number 2 and number 3 hotels do change sometimes. So we'll take you down and we'll show you a couple of the locations. Now I have to be honest here, this hotel, you could argue, is in the worst location of the hotels I'm going to mention here, because it's hilly. It's at the top of the well-known Cardiac Hill. Well, not right at the top, because I'm right at the top just beyond it, up there at Castle Harbour. But there is some benefits of being up here. You literally could spend a whole week up here and not go down to the promenade and the beach. There's so many bars and restaurants. Also, if you're coming here as a family, you've got young kids, the Passerella Centre up the top next to the Attic Bar has got a soft play area called Funland, and you might want to even consider that, because there's not that many facilities really for families in Tenerife, in my opinion. In a decade they've got more. A couple of soft play areas, got 10-pin bowling, a few other things as well. Obviously you've got Siam Park, which everybody tells me is amazing. I will never unfortunately do videos there, cause I just literally can't go down a slide. It would too sore my back. But anyway, we're at the top of the hill in Los Cristianos. Let me walk down and I'll show you a couple of hotels that you might want to consider if you've got the budget. I've stayed in quite a few of them and I've walked in a few of them. My opinion on the Paradise Park is it's a decent 4-star hotel. The staff are lovely, the pool area is nice. I thought the food was pretty average from when I stayed there, I have to be honest. But it's a hotel I would definitely stay in. I used to get really good deals in the Paradise Park. Now it's quite expensive. They've got entertainment as well, so even not for families, they've got singers and stuff like that as well. Entertainment. Location wise, I actually quite like the location. Some people won't like it because it's hilly, but they've got all these great bars and restaurants right on your doorstep. There is Casey's Bar. This is getting filmed during Cheltenham week. All the bars are jam-packed, really busy. Quite a lot of these bars have got in-house bookies, so you can have a wee bet as well. So we're going to pass Passerella Centre here as well. We'll go down past the El Mirador strip. Some of my favourite bars down here as well. I was in Dillon's the other night seeing Rick from Rick and Shelley's channel. Check it out on YouTube. And Taylor's Bar's just getting refurbished. It'll probably be open in the next few days, I'd imagine. This place is always really busy, this wee coffee place. We do pizzas and stuff as well. That's the shopping centre I was telling you about, up the top. They've got kids play area. The Attic Bar is a really nice bar, I like it in there, the staff are lovely in there. I've actually got a wee video from the other night, Paul, Andrew and Gregor. We're in there, I went down to Dillon's, Indians as well here. Shopping centre I've done videos in before, not going to go in, it's too boring. They were clearing up the Attic Bar the other night, and it ended up Andrew was giving them a wee hand getting the shutters and stuff down, and the staff are lovely in the Attic Bar. They're having a wee dance, they get a wee video together. Maybe it'll go on YouTube at one point, maybe not. It was nice. The measures, they've been in the Attic Bar, the measures in there are unbelievable. if you get a vodka or a gin. Manhattan's there, round the corner. We've got the bar that's probably open the latest in this strip. Well, Dylan's was open till 2 o'clock the other night because I was in it till 2 with Colin and Rick. Check out Cole's place on YouTube. Celtic fans, the Hoops bar's up there. That's where my brother met Lubo Moravcik, just up there. That was a wee surprise. Next to the Hoops bar, you've got Highland Paddy, which is a late night bar. And next to that, you've got Balti Indian restaurant. There's quite a lot of Indians here. There's one that I used to go to quite a lot, but the last couple of times it's not been brilliant. Delhi Delights, which is down here. If you look for other Indians, they're down in the promenade. You get Shri Punjab next to the fountain bar. You've got Tandoori Hut, really nice. Kismati is round the corner to the right. And you've got Little India in the Apollo Centre. Now, this is why I like the location of Paradise Park. I would stay here, no problem. I'd probably pick Paradise Park before all the other hotels, just in location based. Happy Days, jam packed, you can see people in watching the racing, having a wee bet. We've got Gigi's, which is another really good bar. You can get a wee bet in there as well, and they've got live entertainment tonight, a lot of good acts in there, including Shelley. See how busy it is, eh? And we're just going to come up to Taylor's Lounge, which is getting done up at the moment. I don't know if it's going to be open for Cheltenham. The time this is filmed, obviously it's probably going to go up on YouTube, it probably will be. Dylan's Bar, which is a good wee bar as well. I was in here, that's where Rick does his compering. We're in it the other night, it was really busy actually. And that's Taylor's Lounge. So it's getting done up, it's going to be open soon. Andy the manager, I don't think he's in just now. A nice guy. Always go into Taylor's Lounge. But as I said, it's getting done up just now. They just had the furniture delivered. So hopefully it's going to be open soon. There's the Indians to talk about Delhi Delights. Olivina apartments, I've not stayed in those ones, they look nice. I've had some viewers telling me they're really nice, and I've other viewers saying the rooms need updated. Be careful, but some of the studios don't have balconies or terrace, so you probably want to book a 1-bedroom. 2 great wee bars round here. Again, this is why probably I'd stay in the Paradise Park ahead of all the other ones. The Clansman, he's done loads of videos here, and the Vault next door, 2 great bars. They do food, they've got great entertainment. You can see obviously they're very, very busy for Cheltenham. How you doing? Alright? Oh, how you doing, mate? Alright? Not bad. Oh, that's right, aye. How you doing, mate? Alright, aye. You've enjoyed Cheltenham, any winners?
Yeah, I actually I mentioned something to you back before Christmas now. He's over the Gaelic corner and said the Dublin is shut for now.
Alright. Oh, it's but
I saw the night strider last night actually.
Aye, he's been doing videos. I met him the other day. I was doing a video, he was doing a live as well, but the weather's brilliant this week, innit?
Can't beat this.
Can't beat it.
This is better than actually going to Cheltenham.
Well, it's funny you say that because I'm here with my brother and 2 friends, and they go to Cheltenham every year. Yeah, they go every year, and this is the first time they've came, and they're like, it's brilliant.
Well, we come over here for the Cheltenham Festival.
Right.
It started with his 50th. It's the first time we come to Los Cristianos. We just thought.
Oh, right, okay.
Because we're all in our 50s, it was just getting a bit too much on
Too
a
much.
night. You know, in
Las Americas. Yeah.
So, first time we Los Cristianos, we're enjoying it.
You like it? Yeah. That's my favourite place here.
Oh, it's great.
But it's got cracking bars around it here. Yeah, that's it. Are you staying here?
Paradise Park.
Oh, I've just done a video starting there. Yeah, basically saying if I'm doing a video on the kind of best rated hotels, top 3 really in Los Cristianos, and I said out of all the locations, although it's up a hill, I would pick Paradise Park because I like all these bars around about here.
Yeah, but what a price for such a good hotel.
Yeah,
Paradise Park.
do you recommend it? Yeah. So that's brilliant.
100%.
That's good I met you when I was doing this video. So
the older guys need to get a taxi. We've been down.
Yeah. Listen, I get taxis. We get taxis back from Las Americas in a decade.
The taxi are cheap enough.
No, that's
We
great.
got a taxi from Paradise Park to Sky Mart, going to Colon yesterday.
Yeah.
€11. It's for nothing.
Yeah.
When you got 40 in the car,
Yeah, exactly.
a couple of euros each.
Yeah, we're the same. We get a taxi back from Las Americas all day. It was like €5. It was like it's a no-brainer. So what was your names again?
Sam and Gary.
Sam and Gary. Okay, lovely to meet you guys. As I said, and enjoy. I'll maybe see you about. I'm only here another day.
We're in a couple of days, so we'll know that we're coming.
Okay, no doubt you're right. All right.
Videos are great, mate.
Oh, thanks. I really appreciate it, guys.
For info before we.
Oh, appreciate that.
I watch yourself.
Thanks.
I watch the nights. That keep me, you know, like
Finger on the pulse.
Oh, I appreciate it, guys. Well, all the best for Cheltenham. Hope you get a few winners. Take care, guys. See you later. Ah, lovely meeting the guys there. So nice to meet them. And ironically, I'm doing a video in the Paradise Park, and they guys said they really like it. So that was brilliant, meeting somebody who's actually staying in the hotel that I was starting the video from. Now, I don't know if you caught it in the camera. When I was speaking to the guys there, they were saying that they stay in Las Americas, but they were starting to find it was getting maybe a wee bit lively at night, and they've tried Los Cristianos for a change, and they say obviously they're loving it here. All the bars there as well. So the disadvantage for some might be that you're up quite a steep hill here, but the advantages for me outweigh that because it's just a cracking place to have a holiday. All the bars and restaurants, you could go somewhere different every single night and you wouldn't get bored. They were in the Klansman there, you see how busy it was. I've seen quite a lot of good bands in there. I've seen Folklore. The band next door, the bar next door, The Vault, is one of my favourites in Tenerife. They've always got fantastic bands in there as well, and they do good food, I believe, as well. So, a lot of Paradise Park. Where are we going next, viewers? I tell you we're not going. I have to be honest, viewers. See the big ugly building over there, the Salt Arona. Now, I know that a lot of people stayed in it and they thought it's fine. I appreciate that. Depends maybe on the room you get. Some of the top rooms have all been refurbed, and it's about to undergo refurb. That's not one of the best hotels in Los Cristianos, to be honest with you. I don't even know what it's rated at, but if you ever see the Sol Arona and the Paradise Park run about the same price, to me it's a no-brainer. You would pick the Paradise Park. The Sol Arona is further down the hill, so you're nearer the promenade and the beach, I suppose. But realistically, yeah, Paradise Park for me, definitely. So, where do you think we're going? I'm not going to go all the way there because I've done lots of videos actually showing you the location of the #1 rated hotel, which, spoiler alert, is the Arona Gran. Now I can tell you viewers, hold on, if you want to see inside the Arona Gran and you want to see the best rooms, the suites, check out a good friend of the channel, Alan's Homemade Vlogs. Just type it in YouTube, Alan's Homemade Vlogs. Alan has got some great videos from the Arona Gran. I met Alan and Anne the other day, and he took me up to the up terrace, and I can tell you right now, it is amazing up there. I can see why it's the #1 rated hotel. It is beautiful. The views are spectacular. Videos don't even do it justice how nice it is up there. They've got a wee tapas buffet. They've got champagne on ice. They've got 2 wee infinity pools overlooking the whole resort. Beautiful up there. #1 rated hotel is the Arona Gran, and that is just down here on the left hand side, about a 5-minute walk. We're not going to go all the way to it because I'll leave a link at the end, probably up there, and I'll show you inside the Arona Gran, because I've done a wee video just showing you the pool. It's really nice inside, but to be fair, if you're staying there, if you've got the budget, I'm definitely going to recommend the up terrace. If you like just to relax in the pool, or just stay in your hotel most of the day, it's going to be ideal. Your drinks are included as well. If you're the type where you're never in the hotel and you're out all day, then probably a basic room is going to be fine, isn't it? So, the #3 and 4 hotels, sorry, 2, 3 and 4, they fluctuate. #1's always Arona Gran. #2, 3 and 4 fluctuate between the Paradise Park, the H10 Big Sur and the Revron Plaza. Now, as I say, I've stayed in the Paradise Park before. It's a nice hotel, I'd recommend it. The guys I met there recommended it as well. I stayed in the Revron Plaza. Location wise, you could argue if you've got any mobility issues it's better because it's right on the front. It's got character, it's more a traditional Canarian hotel. You don't have the same food selection as the Paradise Park, like the breakfast is very limited. So again, I would say also as well, the Revron Plaza I found very noisy because it's on Church Square. Sometimes the location can be too good because from early in the morning it's noisy. So if you need a long lie, depending on the room you get there, you might be struggling. If I had to pick between the Revron Plaza and Paradise Park, I would pick Paradise Park, even though you need to go up the hill. The Arona Gran is just up here. I've done lots of videos. 5-minute walk round the corner, just round here. Past a lot of bars, including the Big Ben and all that as well. Hello. This is where they have the market as well. The market's okay. I done a wee video the other day when I met Alan from Alan's Homemade Vlogs. Market's on a Tuesday and a Sunday from 9 in the morning till 2 in the afternoon. There is the Arona Gran, there is the up terrace in the distance. It's amazing up there. Next door you've got the Costumar. Go into the Legends bar, wee pool table, snooker table, everything there. You've got Jade's bar over there. Further up we've got the Paloma Beach. So they're really nice as well. Oh, hold on. But further up there at the end of the road we've got the Paloma Beach as well. So let me take you to the H10 Big Sur. H10 Big Sur. I've not stayed in it. Now I did mean to ask my wee cousin Catherine, she stayed in it, what it was like. And I forgot. But walking into it, it's got a lovely reception, really nice. The swimming pool is quite small, I would say, compared to the Arona Gran and the Paradise Park. Oh, the Revron Plaza, I forgot to say, has got a rooftop pool, and although the pool's heated and it's lovely to swim in, again it's quite noisy. A couple of wee restaurants up there. Check Rick and Shelley's channel, I've done a wee review in there. That takes you down to the promenade. So the Arona Gran is a good location, just off the promenade at the end of Los Cristianos. But let's walk up this way, see if I can show you where the H10 Big Sur is. In fact, we'll just go on the promenade and I'll show you. You can go in the entrance is through there, but we'll go on the promenade because it's a nicer walk. You used to not be able to see in the H10 Big Sur. They had hedges where you couldn't really see the pool and everything. They've cut all that away now, which is good because you can see in. But saying that, if you're at the pool, you might prefer to have it kind of enclosed and a bit more private. So the H10 Big Sur, as I've mentioned loads of times, used to be called another name. I think it was the Oasis Marique. Years ago anyway, Liz Taylor, Richard Burton stayed in it. I've got a video walking in there, I'll show you a picture of them in the hotel. If I remember, I'll leave a link up here at the end, you can check it out, okay? It's quite expensive, the H10 Big Sur. Most of the times I see it, it's more expensive than the Paradise Park. Because I've not stayed in it, I can't give you my honest opinion. I think the Paradise Park has possibly got better facilities, but it's hard to say without me been staying there. Beautiful day in Tenerife, absolutely beautiful. So there is the Arona Gran again, the up terrace, #1 rated. Let me show you the H10 Big Sur in case you've missed all my previous videos because I walked by it loads of times. The H10 Big Sur, I believe there is an exit. You could just use your key card and come right out on the promenade. If you like the beach, if the beach is important to you, the best hotel will be the H10 Big Sur for you, closest to the beach. The Arona Gran, although it has a beach down there, it's not a good beach, it's rocky. The Revron Plaza, is, to be fair, is 1 minute away from the beach as well. Yeah, actually the Revron Plaza might be the closest one to the good beach, but the H10 Big Sur, it's right on the promenade, you're going to see it in a second. Mini golf and the bowlers. This wee restaurant's always quite busy when I pass it as well. I need to go in one time, a lot of people tell me it's nice. Food looks nice, it smells amazing. It's a good wee spot for sitting just for a drink as well. So, here we go viewers. We have got the H10 Big Sur. Okay. So as I said, this used to all be covered, but they've cut away the hedge so you can actually see inside. It's a lovely hotel inside. The reception, the dining area is lovely. Location wise, you can see where it's located. Brilliant location. Pool is not very big for a 4-star hotel. I have not been in the pool, so I can't tell you if it's heated. That's another thing. The Revron Plaza and the Paradise Park have both got heated pools. I'm sure the Rona Grand does as well. So if swimming pools are important to you, again, I probably think the Paradise Park beats H10 Big Sur. But the location wise, if you like to be down in the promenade on a flat area, the H10 Big Sur might be the one for you. The reception in the dining area. You'd really want a room with a sea view overlooking the sea, wouldn't you? Forgot to mention, viewers, if you're enjoying the videos in Tenerife, I'd really appreciate doing me a wee favour. If you've not already, hit the subscribe button. It's absolutely free, doesn't cost a penny. Check out all the other videos on the channel. I try and give you as much information as I can. I realise I'm going to a lot of the same places, so I'm trying to give you some different information. Another thing I forgot to mention, they've got a spa centre in the H10 Big Sur as well. They've also got a spa in the Paradise Park. The Revron Plaza has got a squash court and a gymnasium on the bottom floor, and they've also got a big room, a shower room, so you can actually get changed there. That's where you come out basically with your key card. So you're almost right in the promenade and the beach if you're staying at the H10 Big Sur. Really good location. So they've all got something different to offer, really. For those of you who prefer apartments, for those of you that prefer apartments, the nicest apartments I've seen inside, out of all the ones I've been in, I'm trying to think of the ones I've been in the Tenerife Sur, the Christian Sur, they're basic. Paloma Beach is really nice, one bedroom superior apartments are nice. Thinking where else have I been? The nicest one I've been in is the Hollywood Mirage. My friends stayed in there. I done a wee room tour around there. That was the nicest apartment I've seen, basically, out of all the ones I've either stayed in or been in for apartments. Now it's ironic that we're covering the best hotels here, because we're going to finish up at the worst ever accommodation I've stayed in. By now you've probably seen the video. I don't even know where it's sitting at just now, probably 20,000 views or something. The most horrific hostel in the world. It's just up here on your right through the alleyway. You'd have seen the video by now, so I won't show you it again, but it just shows the variety you've got here. We've got hotels that are going to be well over £100 a night, most of them, and we've got budget accommodation. You can sometimes get youth hostels here for under £20 a night. The best youth hostel I've stayed in here is a Pension Player. You get a pint of beer here, €1.95. Further down, it's €1.50. It's pretty good viewers, can't complain. So if you're staying at the H10 Big Sur, this will be your daily walk. If you're staying at the Rona Grand, probably this is your daily walk as well, because you're going to come out and just walk down this way. €1.50 for a beer here. Irish or English breakfast, €4 to get my eyesight tested. It said Irish breakfast there. Tenerife first excursions.
And now we have a beer for £1.50.
Alright.
Hey, it's me.
See you guys after. Hi guys, how you doing? Tenerife first excursions, going to see them. You want to book a wee trip? How you doing? You alright? Cheers. So if you need a wee day out, you're going to see Daniel and his staff at Tenerife First Excursions. There it is, the Swedish church. I think they've got a cafe in here. I've seen it on Mark and Judy's Gypsy Souls channel. Check it out on YouTube. Oh yeah, okay. So we can go through here. Don't think I'm going to go right in, viewers. Alright, okay. So there's got a wee cafe here overlooking the promenade. There's got a wee library as well. Oh, there it's there, a wee hidden gem. So I think it's some sort of communal reading room in there as well. So I'd imagine that quite a few of my Scandinavian viewers will be in there. I met some viewers from Belgium outside the Apollo Centre earlier on. Lovely to meet you guys. Let's continue. So what do you think? What hotel would you pick out of all the ones that I mentioned there? It depends on the budget. The dearest one's going to be the Rona Gran. The most affordable one, I think, would be the Revron Plaza. Probably be the Revron Plaza. Sometimes the Paradise Park do have discounts. If you sign up for the newsletter and the Amigos Club, they'll send you a wee email when that's on. Sometimes you get 20-30% off. It can be quite a good deal. Absolutely roasting here. So we're down at Dreamers and Kinsella's here. Done lots of videos here. That is us basically on the promenade, the main bit where the good beach is. So actually, on reflection, out of all the hotels, the Revron Plaza is the best location if you are a beach lover and just want to go to the beach every day and you don't want to walk far. The Revron Plaza will be the best hotel for you. Let's walk up to it, in case you don't know what it is and have not seen it. The birds are singing, everybody's happy here. Tandoori huts, good Indians in there. The Destinos on the right hand side. Star of Bengal. Again, you could argue if you're staying in the Revron Plaza, it's a brilliant location here. You're so close to so many good bars and restaurants. Just down to the left, past the church, you've got Popeyes, the Fountain Bar, some great wee bars down there as well. It's Bubak's busy, eh? Got a wee cocktail bar, I've not been in that one. Let me know if anybody been in it. Iguana Cocktail Bar. There's a Star of Bengal. We've got Churchill's Bar up on the right hand side. And we're just about to come to the Revron Plaza. Trying to think of the other apartments I stayed in, viewers, to let you know my opinions on them. Los Diamantes, I got a private booking through booking.com. The room wasn't great, it was noisy. The complex is quite basic. Club Tenerife's just got a wee tiny pool. Castle Harbour, I'm actually staying in just now. I actually like the Castle Harbour, although it's at the top of the hill. The rooms are very dated and they're pretty hot because they're not air conditioned. It's not really affected us because we've been out all the time. But if you like to spend a lot of time in your room, there are some amazing views on the balconies and the terrace at Castle Harbour because it's right up the top. So yeah, I quite like the Castle Harbour actually. Nice wee restaurant inside as well. They show the football, they show racing. Okay, let's continue. Revron Plaza, just here on the left hand side. So brilliant location, but be aware viewers, I had a room right there. It was noisy until about 1 o'clock in the morning. It's noisy. This street here gets pretty busy as well early in the morning. So location wise, I'm not sure. The loveliest staff in Los Cristianos were in the Revron Plaza. Nice staff in the Paradise Park as well, to be fair. And I'm sure the staff, I'm sure, in the Rona Gran are lovely. I was speaking to Alan and I met a few of the staff and they looked lovely, really nice. But I can tell you, out of all the hotels I've been in, the staff were very, very good in the Revron Plaza. And round the corner we've got the Hideaway Tapas Bar. You see another video I've been in there. Kind of done a wee food review. And this brings us out right on to Church Square. So it's an absolutely brilliant location, as you can see. If you're not a light sleeper and you're up early in the morning anyway, it won't make any difference the noise to you. So the Revron Plaza is a hotel that you probably want to consider. Some of your rooms at the Revron Plaza will literally look right onto the Church Square, right there. And then just down the hill, obviously the end there, we've got the promenade. Start walking to Las Americas, take about 20 minutes from here maybe through the tunnel, up to Las Vistas, Sun King Chucky's. And then we've got the lovely side streets in Los Cristianos as well, another tapas bar. I'm just going to get in the shade here. Oh, it is so hot today, unbelievable. Hope you've enjoyed the video, something a wee bit different on the channel. It was a bit longer than expected, I thought it'd be quicker than this. Let me know, what's your favourite hotel in Los Cristianos? do you think it's justified, the number 1, 2, 3 ratings? It might have changed by the time I filmed this, maybe something else will come up. Wee bit of selection for everybody. Thanks for watching, don't forget to be out, give it a wee subscribe if you're new to the channel, and give it a wee thumbs up if you've enjoyed the video. I'd really appreciate it. I'm away for a wee drink in Bar Gavita, €1.50 for a bottle of beer. That might be reason alone to stay at the Revron Plaza next door. Thanks viewers, see you in the next one.